Hi you guys, and welcome back to our next home in our series of showcase houses right here in the Salt Lake Valley. Today I'm coming to you from Alpine, which is a community with a lot of high-end exclusive homes right up against the bench in Utah County. So it's kind of the furthest north part of Utah County, and it's about a 35 to 40 minute drive from here to downtown Salt Lake. So excited to show you today's home. This one, if you've ever wondered, what you can get for $4.5 million in the Alpine area, today you're going to find out. So this home is brand new, never been lived in, just completed this year, and it is set right on the bench. You can see behind it, there are no homes behind us, and it has an absolute beautiful view of the valley. It has amazing hiking trails all throughout this area. If you're a hiker, backpacker, if you enjoy mountain biking, any of the outdoor activities, you are seconds, not minutes, seconds away from it. There are hiking trails literally behind this house. You are also overlooking the entire valley. I'm just going to flip this around so that you can see the view from here. So we've got Utah Lake in the background there. We've got the foothills leading to Draper there. And then from this other angle, as we swing back around, you can't really see it in this angle, but we'll maybe be able to see it from behind. You've got Timpanogos, Timpanogos mountain range behind it. And then on this side, you've got Lone Peak up there, Pfeiffer Horn, Box Elder. All of those mountain peaks are above 11,000 feet. So incredible hikes. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, you are absolutely going to love this. Let me tell you a little bit about the home itself. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy what you're getting here, so that we can produce a lot more content for you. One of the things I really appreciate about this house is the thoughtfulness in the design and the color scheme. I think they really did a good job with color scheme. There are a few things that maybe you would want to alter, and I want to hear from you about those things. I'll point out stuff that I really like about the house and things that maybe you would want to do differently as you go forward. But if you have questions about this house, be sure to let me know. I'm happy to schedule a private consultation for you to look at it on your own and go through it. So about the house, you're sitting on 0.62 of an acre, so large lot right up against the mountainside. And then it is over 10,000 square feet, so it's gigantic. 7 bedrooms to it, 8.5 bathrooms. You've got 2 kitchens with the option for a third. And then there are 3 family rooms, 3 laundry rooms. What else? I'm gonna miss some things. There's an indoor basketball court. There is a workout room. So enough said, let's go inside, take a look at everything, and then I'll show you the backyard as well. Before we walk inside, I just wanted to kind of show you a better look of the entire front of the house. So you've got a lot of nice angles to the roof line, some pop outs with different color design. You have a really nice wide sidewalk leading up to this front porch, and it's a large front porch. Let me know if you like the color scheme of this outside with the dark stained wood, and then you've got the light wood trim on the ceiling of this covered patio, or porch I should say. It also does have a second entrance to the front of the house. That's going to lead into kind of a catch-all locker area, kind of a mud room. So we'll see that in just a bit. You've got the dark trim on all of the windows, which I think is really nice. And then you have this beautiful double door with frosted glass. All of the fixtures and everything are obviously high-end. You've got this beautiful floor-to-ceiling stone accent wall here, railings going to the upstairs. You're going to see a lot of kind of detailed design to some of these rooms. So this is your front office. This is a slate floor to ceiling accent wall there, and then you've got your built-in wood shelves. Do you like the look of the dark and light wood together? I think it really pops, shows well. You've got a elegant light fixture there, and then you have recessed lighting. This also has a fire sprinkler system installed in it. There's some other features I'll point out, but right now I just want to kind of give you a look of this beautiful two-story family room. I love that it's captured the view from the mountains above with those windows. And then you have this large glass door, so that slides open into an 8-foot opening. And there's also another glass door on the other side that I'll show you here in a minute. But just to show you that kitchen from this family room area, you've got huge built-in refrigerator and freezer on the side. I'm going to show that to you in just a second here. Let's just flip this around so that you can see this very large gas fireplace. That is a 6-foot fireplace, and again, floor to ceiling stone hearth. What do you think about that? These wood floors, these are actual wood floors, and I really like how they tie in to these cabinets. Very large island area, plenty of room for bar stools, seating. You have a thermidor stove and oven, double oven there. You've got the smaller oven on the left and the larger oven on the right. Commercial grade vent hood, again with kind of the multicolored dark / light cabinetry. You've got your glass doors on some of these for your showpiece items, and then this large built-in refrigerator freezer. So freezer on the left, refrigerator on the right. And the great thing about cabinet depth refrigerators and freezers is that they're not as deep, they're much wider. And so you can fit the same amount, if not more, food without having it stacked in the back where it gets lost and forgotten about. You have these pendant lights here. You also have some accent lights on the sides of this vent hood. And then you have a 6-burner gas stove along with a griddle, and then the double oven. Lots of countertop space here. A very good sized dining area with, I think, a nice light fixture. These ceilings in this room are 10 foot. This is that second sliding glass door, so I showed you the large one on the other side of this room in that family room area, but then also you have this one that accesses the backyard. Not going to go out back yet, but I am just going to point out they've got kind of a look of what the yard could be. It's not finished yet, and that's one of the things with this house, is that they are actually kind of leaving it up to the buyer to decide, and then we can negotiate with the seller on how you want the yard to look and what you want it to include. So in these pictures, you've got a swimming pool and a little sports court that you can see there. But again, you've got these mountains right up below or above you, and so there's nobody behind you, which is awesome. You have these built-in shelves. I think it's fantastic. Really a nice look, I think. And it also does have some lighting. I don't have that turned on right now, but very similar to what you saw in that front office. You have those same accent lights on those shelves. And then here, you've got your built-in, everything's built in. This is a double garbage, one for recycle, one for garbage. You have this large undermount farmhouse sink with these beautiful granite counters. And then this is your dishwasher here. lots of countertop space. And then we go into the Butlers pantry, and here you're going to see this refrigerator. We've got a built-in microwave here, 2 more ovens, another dishwasher, another sink. Look at all of this built-in cabinetry to house all your food and to prep. It's really awesome. Let's go into the garage. So just because we're here, let's move on. This is kind of gonna blow you away. This garage is massive and it is heated, has this beautiful epoxy floor. So let's start on this end. You've got 3 very large garage doors. Be sure to stay to the end because I'm going to show you something that is kind of an optional feature to this house. Has to do with that door right there that you see, but you can see from this corner you've got these 3 very large garage doors. They're extra high, extra wide, tons of parking space here. This is that door I was talking about, and I'll show that to you in just a little bit. But it does have this Resner unit heater, which is a space heater basically that will heat this entire space. It's got its own thermostat there. They've put some signs up where you could add some additional things like cabinetry. This is a separate little room, whether you have it as a shop. Very tall ceilings. I'm gonna say these are 12-foot ceilings. Pretty sure I'm right on that. So you do a lot of things there, whatever the mind can imagine, but it would be a perfect little workshop, tool area. This is the door that nope, that's not the door. This is actually another door, and I will show that to you. That's the door that I was talking about, and I got it confused. So it's that far door. I was thinking this one on this side, but it's actually this far door. That's kind of the hidden feature that I'm going to show you at the end. So let's go back inside here through the Butlers pantry, and then I'm going to take you to that door that I just kind of pointed to. If we swing around, so the front entry to the house is that direction. I'm going to swing around, and this is kind of this mudroom area that I pointed to. So that's the front of the house. I said there was a second door to the front. That's it. And then this is that door on the front of, basically close to the front of the house, that also accesses the garage. So whether you're going in through the Butlers pantry with food that you just bought from the store, or if you're coming in this side to kick off your shoes, hang your coats, all the supplies and things, large cabinets built in, shelving, kind of locker room style for your shoes. There's a drinking fountain here. Lots of design and detail to all of the walls in the house. I enjoy that. The primary bedroom is on this main level, and we'll take you there in just a second. It's down that hallway. There is this half bath right here. So for guests and everything, that's where the bathroom is for them. And so we're back to the front entry, that family room. The stairs going up and down. There's our front door. So let's head to this primary suite. And it's got some fun features I want to point out to you. So look at the design of this ceiling. I love adding the extra little details with that wood trim above. Beautiful light fixture. And then again, a floor to ceiling stone fireplace. And it also has a full sliding glass door. And then this barn door that opens and closes your bathroom. Now, in the bathroom, we've got really cool light fixtures. Both, you've got your accent lights below. Look at all this countertop space, double sink. These glass mirrors also have lights that are connected on a switch, which is really fun. And then on this side, you can see this beautiful soaker tub, large picture window here, and then this awesome walk-in shower. Notice the drain on the one side down below. You have your beautiful shower heads, as well as a handheld head, and then a built-in area there for shampoos and soaps and things. Really a fun double bench. It's a full Euro glass, so it goes in or out. Then you have this marble that goes all the way up just about to that window on that side. And then you have this walk-in closet area, your toilet area here. It does have the water feature. And then also you've got a stackable washer and dryer. So this is one of the washer and dryer hookups in the house. You've got floor to ceiling cabinetry all the way through here. Large windows, plenty of cabinet space. You also have your racks that easily pull down so you can have hanging items way up high. Plenty of room for shoes, all of your hang-ups. Very plush carpet, thick pad. You can, as you walk through, you can just feel it on your feet. Okay, so that is everything on the main level. Now we're gonna head back to the front entry and we're gonna go upstairs, and I'll show you the upstairs level here in just a second. Okay, we're upstairs. We're overlooking that front entry. Just wanted to highlight that beautiful chandelier and the view behind it. And then another beautiful light fixture here. And you have those wood floors downstairs that are flowing up with the carpet trim and then all the way through this area. So this overlooks that two-story family room down below. Another really fun light fixture. The light fixtures are all unique, but also tie in really well together, I think. Let me know what your thoughts are. So you have this huge loft area. You have the pendant lights on the wall there. Another window that has a great shape to it and is going to show off those fun mountains right behind you. I'll just take a glance at them here. You can see the machine doing the work in the backyard. But look at that view. And like I said, there are literally trails right above your yard. So you could walk out and be in the mountains in a matter of just a few minutes. Large hallway here. So upstairs, you have several bedrooms, all with their own bathrooms. This room is going to have a fantastic view of the valley down below. So that's Utah Lake. I'm going to just zoom in. You can see that. You can see Utah Lake and the valley below. And then up on this other side, that is the foothills of Draper. So if you're familiar with this area, you have Traverse Ridge and Traverse Mountain, and then you have on the other side, you can see those homes up there. That is all part of what we call Suncrest, another community. But just again, just beautiful views here. Let's zoom out. So you have your own little walk-in closet on this level. All of these ceilings up here are 9-foot ceilings. You have 8-foot doors throughout the house. Not sure that I mentioned that. Beautiful granite countertop. Walk-in shower, full Euro glass with the built-in shelf for your soaps and shampoos. Okay, heading on. This is a closet area, linen closet. And then you have this fun little Winnie the Pooh area. You've got the 100-acre wood. There's a cute little picture of Pooh. Fun for the kids or grandkids. And then you have another room right off of this area, and it has a bathroom that also accesses from the hallway. So if you have people up here And they need to use the bathroom. This is the bathroom they would use. It's got double sink to it. And then you have a shower tub here. Okay? And then this second bedroom upstairs, right here. And it's also going to have a fantastic view. There's not a room in this house that doesn't have a great view. Good sized bedrooms, tall ceilings, walk in with built-in shelves. Very cool. Okay, let's keep going. As we turn right and head down this hallway, there's this little nook area. If you wanted to do some built-in bookshelves or a sitting area, certainly could do that. And then down here on the end, we have this very large bedroom, fun ceiling. This is going to be above the garage. You have another walk-in closet with built-in shelves. Very large room with its own bathroom and a full shower. Beautiful shower head, also the light built into the mirror. And then just take a look at the size of this room. I'm gonna kind of spitball here and say that this is probably 18 to 20 feet long by 14 or 15 feet wide. It's a very good sized bedroom. So, and it also obviously has a great view. Okay, we'll keep going. To the left, this door is the mechanical room. We won't go in there, but that's where your furnace and air conditioner for this level are. Each level has its own furnace and air conditioning unit. Large laundry room here, built-in shelves, sink. Obviously your washer and dryer goes there, plenty of countertop space. So this is the laundry for this upper level. We have this final bedroom on this level, also very large, also above the garage, also has these really fun ceilings to it. And then you have this closet. You walk in there, and you're like, oh no, it doesn't have a bathroom. No, it does, right here. So it's got, really mirrors that other bathroom on the other side. Plenty of space, fun design to it. So again, every single bedroom has its own bathroom, full bathroom, and that's going to do it for this upper level. So now we're going to head to the basement level.
Be sure to click on the link below to watch the rest of the tour.